Good evening, Raptors families. Welcome back for a Saturday night special here, still in Louisville, Kentucky, from the Iceland Sports Complex, where the Raptors are going to face off here in just about 40 seconds for the third game of this tournament against the North Pittsburgh Wildcats. As promised, I come to you with stats tonight about our current status in this tournament. There's a good chance if the Raptors win this game, they're going to be in a three-way tie for that second spot in the overall standings and an opportunity to play the Louisville Ice Cardinals tomorrow for the championship game. What that's going to require is a good showing tonight by the Raptors, not just a win, but the Raptors really need to focus on getting at least 6 goals in this game. They also do not want this team to score any more than 3. If this team scores a 4th goal, then the Raptors need at least 10 goals to secure their spot in the championship game tomorrow. Sounds like a daunting task, you might think. Well, the team that we just beat 6-0 earlier today, or 5-1, I think it was actually, they beat this team by several goals. So the early thought here is among the families of the Raptors is that there is absolutely a chance the Raptors can make that happen tonight and close out this evening going into tomorrow in hopes of reaching that championship game. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. Special thanks to Philip White and Byron Pappas on the analysis, helping us understand all the if-then statements required to make sure we know if this is in our reach or not. Hernandez, Quimby, and Schulteis line up to take this opening faceoff with Slater and Seguin back on D. Hernandez, Quimby, back to Slater. Slater looking for Schulteis. Schulteis on the forecheck. So the Wildcats of North Pittsburgh on their first shift able to get a shot off against Carter Pappas. Now Shabbat takes the faceoff. Ends up behind the net. Sidney White, left side of the ice, looking up. Finds Shabbat on the left side of the ice. Shabbat and Flood working together. They lose that puck, and then Flood is just barely offsides as Snyder is going for that zone entry.
Let's go, Rock!
Shabbat, right side of the ice, looks up, finds Snyder. Snyder trying to get it through that defenseman's legs. Good job by that defenseman. will thwart that opportunity. And now Snyder on the back check sends this one loose. Here comes White again, behind the net, left side of the ice. Tries to send it up. Pass, blocked. And a shot on net there from the right defenseman. Sails wide, left side of the net. And the Raptors coming back the other way. Shabbat with some speed and with the puck. Gets a shot off. Good save by the Pittsburgh goalie. Ezel, Silcott back on D. Bledsoe lines up. After taking a nasty hit earlier today, he's back on the ice. He has Schulteis to his left and Saunders to the right. Schulteis back to Silcott. Silcott turns, fires it slightly high, just over the net. Now we got Ezel, left side of the ice. Tries to chip that one in, and that's going to be an offsides. Soden, Jenkins back on D as Bledsoe and Saunders work, trying to get this puck into zone. Coming back the other way. Papa sends that to the right side of the net for Soden. Soden wheels it over to Cammers. Bledsoe is there to pick it up. Bledsoe has Saunders to the right. Takes it himself. Rims the puck. That comes out to Jenkins. Jenkins finds Bledsoe. High slot. Bledsoe works the puck into the corner and centers the puck. Looking for Saunders. And now Jenkins comes away with it. Hard shot on net. Blocked. Cammers trying to find the puck. And North Pittsburgh with an opportunity there, but couldn't control the puck. So now, with that dump, Bledsoe is going to bring that up. The right side of the ice. Tries to find Saunders, but turns it over. Bledsoe there again to pick it up, and now Quimby's on the ice, working hard. But it comes back the other way. Slater in the corner. Slater out to Quimby. Quimby chips it up to Hernandez. Can't find him. Offsides.
Let's go, Raptors!
Hernandez takes this one. Wins it forward. Good physical play there by Quimby. Seguin behind the net. Chips it up to Slater. Slater loses it. Now Seguin looking up. He has time and space. He sends it up the ice to the North Pittsburgh defense, though. Hernandez there with Schulteis. 2-on-2. Clean entry. Losing the puck on the right side of the ice. Quimby does a good job of holding the point there, keeping that puck in the zone, and goes for a change. Slater at the point. Can't get there quick enough. And North Pittsburgh sends it on net. Shabbat now with the puck. Right side of the ice. Hernandez goes for a change. Shabbat takes it himself, 1-on-5. They give him room. He finds Snyder, left side of the ice. Puts it on net. Sails just left. And we have a delayed penalty. Looks like this one's going to be called on North Pittsburgh, giving the Raptors their first power play tonight. We're going to call 13 for the bad guys on this penalty. I thought they called it 2 and 10 on that.
Put it on, Sid.
So 13 will not be back for 10 minutes. They have 3 men in the box now. I'm really not sure what's going on here. I wish I had a microphone down there. Double penalties, double minors. So the Raptors are going to come away here with a 5-on-3 for a minute and a half. One of their players has a 2 and 10. So Shabbat, right side of the ice, turns, looks to set up Snyder in front of the net. Couldn't get a shot off. Now it's coming back this way. We do have to score, right? That's part of it. Okay. So Ezel now at the point. And that comes out to Silcott. Silcott controls the puck, looks up, finds Snyder. Snyder, right side of the ice. Looks over, finds Flood. Flood turns, puts it on net, wide. Turns out to Silcott. Silcott. Oh, nice shot there by Snyder. Silcott over to Snyder for the one-timer, but it goes just wide. And then Ezel tries to chip that one over to Silcott, but comes out of the zone. So now Silcott looks up, finds Snyder. Snyder peels to the right. Clean entry. Needs somebody in front of the net, but he blows a tire, loses that puck, and it's coming back this way. Somebody needs to be on that guy. Hit that guy. Hit that guy. Ezel now with the puck. Looks up. Looking at his options. We got 5 Raptors all on one line. The flying V coming up the ice. Ezel, right side, turns. Shoots the puck just wide of the net, and the goalie makes a glove save. So a missed opportunity there for the Raptors with a 5-on-3. With only a couple of shots. And we're still tied, 0-0, 7 minutes left in the first.
Let's go, Raptors!
Soden loses that one on the left side. And then North Pittsburgh Wildcats turn and fire. Good save by Pappas. And now, North Pittsburgh controlling the puck behind the net. That comes out, and Schulteis has Quimby behind him. Oh, past the puck, drop pass on the blue line. Ended up being almost an offsides. But they're going to call that penalty, I think. Interference. I believe that's on the Raptors. We're going to find out. Hernandez in the box. He knew it, went right to the box. So Hernandez, with that interference call, is going to give the North Pittsburgh Wildcats their first power play of the game and an offensive zone faceoff. Shabbat. Back to Seguin. Seguin takes the puck. He's got room. Coming up the ice to the right side. Peels back to the middle. Turns, fires. And that net is off after Seguin takes a good hard shot on net and then slides right into the goalie and right into the post, pushing that net off the pegs. Slater, right side of the ice, sends it in to Shabbat. Shabbat looking in the middle for Snyder. Turns, fires himself wide of the net. Shabbat again behind the net. battling for the puck. Wins it. Shabbat in the corner. Looks to center again. Finds Snyder. Snyder gets a shot off. And good save there by the North Pittsburgh goalie. So a couple of good offensive opportunities here for the Raptors, even though they're on the kill for about 50 more seconds.
Let's go, Raptors!
Bledsoe wins that puck over to Schulteis. Then chases it down himself. Bledsoe and Schulteis there working together to hold that point and keep that puck in the zone. North Pittsburgh reverses. Looks up the ice. Moore right there on the point to hold it and send it back in. Bledsoe, good hustle there. Chasing after that one. Takes it himself, turns, fires on net. And Bledsoe with a good opportunity there. Good save by the Pittsburgh goalie. So one of the best kills I've seen this weekend so far by the Raptors. With several shots on goal here. North Pittsburgh sends the puck up the ice. Sidney White back to chase. And that's going to be an icing. So we're down to 9 seconds left on the power play for North Pittsburgh. And the Raptors go for a defensive change. Silcott now with Ezel back on D. Bledsoe. Offensive zone face-off with Cammers. Bledsoe wins it into the corner. Now Ezel, left side, looks over. Oh, sends that one about 3 feet over the net. And we got a penalty coming our way here. We saw sticks flying. So I'm hoping that's on North Pittsburgh. As Bledsoe's stick was flung about 5 feet in the air on that one. Slashing the call against North Pittsburgh. So now Shabbat lines up for the power play for the Raptors. Still with Silcott and Ezel behind him. Silcott with the puck on the point. Takes too much time, loses it. Now he's rethinking what he's going to do with this puck. Looks for Snyder. Finds Snyder. Snyder whiffs on that pass. And the Raptors passing far from top notch at this point. Silcott over to Snyder. Snyder puts it on net. Flood there to take the rebound and put it on net again. Now we got Ezel. Ezel up to Shabbat. Shabbat. Loses the puck, and we're going back this way. Silcott chases to the left. Shifts it around the defender. And Snyder's there to pick it up. Snyder, 3-on-2. Got Shabbat to the right. Over to Shabbat. Flood tries to find his defender there. Silcott finally picks it up. Turns. Oh, makes a move, but defender is there to pick that one away. Somehow Shabbat comes up with it. He looks up to his D. He finds Ezel. Ezel turns, puts it on net, deflected high, up and over. Now we got Shabbat again. Lots of space in this offensive zone right now. No icing called. Silcott sends it up the ice over to Hernandez, who's now on for Shabbat. And we're going back the other way. Good move there. And then Quimby is there to help out. And put a body on that guy. And then be there to bring the puck up the ice. Great hustle there by Quimby. And now you got Jenkins Back on D. Up to Quimby. Quimby right in the middle. Looks over to Soden. Soden tries to get a shot off. Couldn't get it off. And we're coming back the other way. Good shot there, but Papa saves that one. And you got Quimby and Schulteis working together. High in the zone, trying to get that puck out. Now we got Schulteis with the puck. 2-on-2 opportunity. Over to Quimby. Quimby over to Schulteis. Still couldn't get a shot off, though. And that puck comes back this way. Quimby using his D. Oh, over to Jenkins. Jenkins coughs it up. Ooh, and a dangerous pass there. Deflecting up and off of the blade of Soden, which deflects right up into the glove of Papas.
Let's go, Raptors!
Bledsoe behind the net. Looks up. He's got cameras if he can find them. Saunders, middle of the ice, and the North Pittsburgh Wildcats chipped that one into the zone, and that's going to be offsides. Slater looking for Bledsoe. Seguin is there, gets to Bledsoe, 3-on-1. Bledsoe looks over. Oh, finds cameras right in front of the net, but not a goal. He poked that one right into the chest of the goalie for North Pittsburgh. But a really good look there, a good opportunity by the Raptors on that attack. Slater with the puck, right side of the ice. Looks over, finds Saunders. Saunders turns, fires one. Wide. Bledsoe now takes his chance at a clapper from the blue line. That one sails wide of the net as well. And they are not going to call a trip on that, but good defensive pressure there by Bledsoe once the North Pittsburgh Wildcats took over in our own zone to get that puck back. Shot on net, and now we got a face-off, offensive zone.
Let's go, Raptors!
And a line change. This is going to be Shabbat lining up. Snyder and Flood along with them. Moore and White back on D. They're going to call a deflection on this one. No icing. White back to chase. Decides to skate through it. And skate through the North Pittsburgh Wildcats forechecker. So coming back this way. Got a battle behind the net. Shabbat comes away with it. Turns, fires on net. Save. Shabbat comes away with it. He's got more. Up high. Can't find him. And that puck comes out. Sidney White. Resetting. So that horn means the end of the first period. And we're scoreless here in Louisville for this game that the Raptors were feeling pretty confident about early on, but we just have not been able to find the back of the net.
This is the right path. Yeah. Not there.
Yeah. I'm sure that's been learned the hard way by a lot of people over the years. You can feel that 12-year-old testosterone starting to really come through, right? And those chants.
There was at least one voice during that chant.
I heard it, yeah. He's going to feel that one tomorrow. All right. We're underway here for the second period. Let's see if the Raptors can't put some separation between them and the North Pittsburgh Wildcats. Seguin, left side of the ice, sends it up to the right side, up to Schulteis. Schulteis battling for it, loses it. Slater now back on D with the puck. And he chips that one up to Schulteis. Schulteis gets to it, chips it into the middle of the ice. He got a 3-on-1, looks over, finds Quimby. Great pass. Beautiful goal. Schulteis, Quimby working together. Now that looks like good hockey. Well done, Raptors, making this one a 1-0 game. Way to set the tone early in the second period. And there's one. 5 more to go. That's the goal differential, by the way, we're talking about. Slater up to Bledsoe. Bledsoe on the right side of the ice. Chasing that one deep into the corner.
Let's go, Raptors!
Oh. Raptors jammed up a little bit right there on the point between Slater and his change. And Silcott coming on and Bledsoe trying to find one of them. But now we have Bledsoe again in the corner. He loses that one. And the North Pittsburgh Wildcats with a 3-on-2. They send that one deep. Silcott comes away with it. Nice touch pass there from Cammers up to Bledsoe. I'm not sure Bledsoe was ready for that one. Good pressure by Cammers. Got Saunders, left side of the ice. Sends it up to Bledsoe. Bledsoe was not expecting that contact. They're going to call a penalty with a hit from behind on that one. Looks like Bledsoe is okay, though, and he's getting up and skating off the ice. Kind of a short shift for the third line D there, but they're off and they're going for a change here. We got White now with Moore on the defensive end of things, and we got Shabbat lining up for the face-off with the typical Flood to the right, Snyder to the left.
Put it on, Sif.
So great job by Moore there. Fighting for the puck. Puts it on net. That shot gets deflected. And the North Pittsburgh Wildcats send that one down to the other end of the ice. It's going to be a nice one.
Let's go, Raptors!
Shabbat. Over to Snyder, and then back to Moore. Into the corner now, Shabbat behind the net. Controls it, looks up, finds Moore. Moore on the right side, gets it on net, tries to find Shabbat, left side of the net. Now Sidney White with it, puts it on net. Good hard shot. Flood doing what Flood does, battling that puck right in front of the net. Oh, Flood goes down hard. And coming back this way, no calls on that one, just good physical play. Shabbat comes off, Quimby comes on. Up to Quimby, right side of the ice. Quimby over the blue line. Didn't have a teammate there with him as the rest of the Raptors offense goes for a change. Schulteis there. Oh! To pick off a pass. Gets a little breakaway. Sends it just over the crossbar. And now we're coming back the other way. Offsides, the call on that one as Schulteis was not quite out. I don't think he expected Hernandez to make such an aggressive play on the puck and chip it right back into the zone. Hernandez now lining up with Quimby on the left. Seguin, Slater, back on D and Schulteis over to the right. Schulteis. Here we go. Hernandez on the point. Schulteis getting involved. That comes back out to RD. Quimby up to Schulteis. Schulteis. Loses it. But now he's chasing in the corner. Good hustle by Schulteis to clean up that one. Seguin looks at his options. Finds Schulteis, left side of the ice. Pass sails just over the blade of Schulteis. And now, coming back this way, Slater controls the puck, looks up to Quimby. Quimby to Hernandez to Schulteis. Schulteis to the right, good move. Turns and fires! Schulteis, top shelf! Makes this a 2-0 game in favor of the Raptors. 4 to go. Jenkins up to Cammers. Cammers finds Bledsoe. Bledsoe puts it in for Saunders to chase deep in the right corner. Saunders on it. Bledsoe back to Saunders. And the ice monster grabbing the skates of this right wing from North Pittsburgh. He went down hard. Bledsoe now behind the net. Looks up. Good aggressive forecheck there by Jenkins. Pinching in on that one. He had support back there with Soden and Cammers. Cammers chips it away. And now we got Saunders up to Bledsoe. Back to Saunders. Right side of the ice. Puts it on net. It goes just behind the net. And Cammers looks to his D. He finds Soden. Soden, middle of the ice. Over to Bledsoe. Into the corner again. Now Cammers, opposite corner. Finds Bledsoe, who chips it over to Saunders. Pass intercepted. And North Pittsburgh with a 3-on-2 coming back the other direction. Wildcats poke it deep in the zone so they can get a change. Soden looks up, takes advantage of the opportunity. Bledsoe with a breakaway. Right, left, right. Oh, that puck sails off his backhand just to the right of the net. Good aggressive play there by Soden in the corner, but as that puck comes away, the Wildcats have it. Snyder there, though, with an aggressive play of his own. Good clean hit. And we have a scrum in front of the net. No goal. Shabbat lines up for the face-off. Ooh. As the North Pittsburgh right D takes a shot from the point, they get a good opportunity at a deflection, but it sails just to the right of the net. And now we got Ezel and Silcott back on D, controlling this one. Silcott comes away with it on the right side, looking up for his options. Oh, turns that puck over. And now we're coming back, hopefully this way. Nope, there's going to be an offsides on this one.
Go Raptors!
For the full line change now, we got Hernandez taking this face off with Schulteis and Quimby. White and Moore back on D. White sends that one up and out of the zone. That's going to be clean. Hernandez on the forecheck. And a good job by Quimby cutting off that passing lane. And Moore hustles to get there and pinch on that one to keep it in the zone. But somehow they got it out. Now White looking up, trying to find Quimby. Decides to go the other direction. Schulteis off his blade. Back to Moore. Now Moore looks up. Loses it. Good pressure there by Quimby. Quimby looking to set something up. He finds White. Back to Quimby. And the North Pittsburgh Wildcats chip that one deep into the zone of the Raptors. White decides to rim that puck around to Quimby. Quimby, left side of the ice. Oh, he loses it. Now you got Moore skating up. Moore, left side of the ice. He's got Schulteis to the right. He gets it into the zone, puts it behind the net. Schulteis decides to face that puck with a battle behind the net. Good aggressive play by Moore there. And now Hernandez battling for this one. Quimby comes away with it. Back to Moore. Moore over to Hernandez. Behind the net is Schulteis. Schulteis has Quimby if he can find him. Turns, fires to Quimby. Hernandez is there as well. Shot deflected. White holds the point. Twice. Carter chips it over. And Schulteis goes down. A little slow to get up here on the left side of your screen as the Raptors work to control the puck, and Schulteis hobbles off. And then now Bledsoe takes advantage of a closed up passing lane there. And stops play here with 4:59 remaining in the second. Hopefully Schulteis is okay after hobbling off the ice after that play. Bledsoe lines up with Cammers on the left and Saunders on the right. He's got Slater and Seguin. Back on D. Seguin up to Cammers. Comes out of the zone. Coming back this way. Oh, good physical play there by Seguin. Putting a body twice. They're going to call that second one. The first one was pretty clean. That second one, I don't know about, but they're going to call a penalty on it anyway. So great to see Sega with the aggressive physical play there on the boards, but the ref's going to call that one a roughing. Is that a penalty?
Yeah.
But was it really though? I mean, all right, so the Raptors need to kill off this power play of North Pittsburgh. Slater and Soden are back on D. Shabbat, Snyder controlling things on the offensive end. Shot on net there by North Pittsburgh. Pad save by Pappas. Now Snyder, left side of the ice. Oh, blows a tire as he had some space there. He clearly was frustrated as he's slamming his stick on the ice, but he comes away with it. And second effort there by Snyder. He's still a little frustrated, but he had a good look there. Mid-slot, puts it on net, and then just had too much momentum that went right into the goalie and pushed that net off the pegs.
Let's go, Raptors!
So Raptors line change results in Hernandez taking a face-off with Schulteis to the right. White and Moore back on D. In desperation, North Pittsburgh sends that one down the ice for an icing. 3:40 remain in this second period. 30 seconds remain on the power play for North Pittsburgh. Oh, shot there by Schulteis. Goes off the right corner of the net. Oh, the ref got in the way. Oh, look at that one. Hernandez finding the back of the net from a tough angle on a short-handed goal. I think the ref may have helped us out on that one as Hernandez had to dangle around that ref. I'm not sure the goalie could see that he was coming that way. And from that tough angle, Hernandez makes this one a 3-0 game. 3 more to go. White, right side of the ice. Looking for somebody in the middle. Nobody's there. Good. Oh! Good play by Schulteis there. Schulteis stopping that one from coming out of the ice. White still in deep. Turns and fires it. Finds the back of the net for another unsuspecting short-handed goal by the Raptors.
Yes, sir.
So in 28 seconds, the Raptors get 2 short-handed goals to make this a 4-0 game, and 2 more to go. And the Raptors are feeling pretty comfortable about their ability to make it into the championship game tomorrow. Silcott chips that puck up to Ezel. Bledsoe, Schulteis working together, trying to move it through the neutral zone, and that comes back around to Silcott. Silcott looks up, ooh! Middle of the ice in the defensive zone, sends that puck up, and fortunately makes it all the way up to Schulteis. Schulteis loses it, back to Ezel. Ezel, D-to-D, now up to Hernandez, who does a drop pass after crossing the red line. And Ezel and Silcott working behind the net to set something up and come back the other way. On the puck, on the puck! Looks like a couple of Raptors players there weren't really sure where the puck was, but that puck gets shipped up to Saunders. Saunders has cameras on the right. Saunders can't get it off his blade. Couldn't make that pass. But somehow Bledsoe was there. Loses it again. And then now we're coming back the other way. Saunders again with the puck. Chips it up and out of the zone, but that's going to be offsides because the North Pittsburgh had 2 players still in the zone. Bledsoe takes the face-off. That one comes backwards, and the right wing of North Pittsburgh is able to get there first. Takes a quick, hard shot on net, and that gets deflected up and out. Shabbat now lining up. with Flood and Snyder. Jenkins and Soden, the general, back on D. Shabbat comes away with it. Looks up the ice. He's got Snyder. Tape to tape. Snyder, left side of the ice, back over. Tries to send that puck back over. Can't make the pass. Takes the shot himself. Sails just wide. And now the Raptors need to add pressure as North Pittsburgh has a player deep in the zone, yet somehow is able to control the puck for about 5 to 6 seconds, buying them time for him to get out. So now, going back up the ice. Snyder pushes it up for Flood. Flood coming in like a wrecking ball. Gets the puck. Oh! Over to Shabbat. Shabbat takes a shot, sails wide. And now we got Seguin back on D. Looking at his options. Finally, Shabbat comes away with it. Over to Hernandez. Hernandez back to Shabbat. Shabbat turns. Center of the ice. Shot on net, deflected into the corner. Quimby comes away with it. And now as Quimby and Hernandez battle behind the net for that puck, that's going to be the end of the second period, and your Raptors with a 4-0 lead after back-to-back shorthanded goals on the same shift. So Schulteis is going to go to the box here with a roughing call, giving North Pittsburgh a power play to start this third period. White, Moore on D. Snyder, Shabbat. And Shabbat, left side of the ice, trying to get it out. Gets deflected back into the zone. White, back in the corner, looks up. No icing on that one. And Snyder in hard to chase. Snyder with a good hit. The Raptors come away with it. And Shabbat with a shot on net, deflected. And Moore chips that one out of the zone. Wildcats there to poke it right back in. White chips that puck up the ice to the North Pittsburgh defense. Good job by Bledsoe there. Good hustle getting to the puck. Clearing the zone. Moore looking for Bledsoe. Can't find him. And now White. Oh, that one is not going to be icing.
Let's go Raptors!
And a great job by Hernandez on that forecheck. Looks over. And here's White. White with speed.
Go Sid!
Left side of the ice. Turns and fires one. Deflected into the corner. Good save by the goalie. That one gets chipped right back out to White. White looks over. He's got Silcott. White to Silcott. Silcott up to Bledsoe. Bledsoe turns and fires it into the corner. And it's coming back this way. Silcott now with the puck. Thinks about his options. Looks over and goes against the boards for Schulteis. Schulteis can't get there in time. And now Schulteis working with Bledsoe. Silcott comes away with it on the right side of the ice. In the corner now. Behind the net, Schulteis trying to get there. Pittsburgh coming back this way. Silcott with the puck. Looks up, flicks the puck, tries to flick it up and out of the zone, but North Pittsburgh keeps it in. Ezel on the right side now, left side. Oh, looking for Cammers. Can't get it to him. Silcott controls the puck. Decides to send the puck up off the boards. Saunders is there, but that comes right back into our zone. Silcott battling for the puck that comes out. Ezel sends it up to Saunders. That's going to be, I guess, offsides on North Pittsburgh. So 10:19 remain, and the Raptors desperately trying to make this a 6-goal deficit if they can. They're 2/3 of the way there. Yes, that's math, ladies and gentlemen. Up to Schulteis. Schulteis, one-on-one. He's got Quimby behind him, loses the puck. Quimby centers that one. Nobody there to clean it up. And now Quimby up to Schulteis. Schulteis has Hernandez. Couldn't get that pass over to him. Jenkins takes it and sends it in deep. Hernandez on it. Soden up to Schulteis. Schulteis turns and fires a shot on net. That's a good save by the North Pittsburgh goalie. Back this way. Soden chips it up to Schulteis. Schulteis looking for Hernandez. Doesn't connect. And now Schulteis takes it himself. 3-on-2. Drop pass to Hernandez. Hernandez looking for that left corner, and it sails just wide. Pittsburgh coming back the other way. And Seguin and Slater working to try to keep him outside, but he finds his way to the middle. Thankfully, not a good hard shot. And we got Seguin, left side of the ice. Gets over the red line, pushes it deep. And the Raptors go for a full line change. Oh, Slater misses on that one. Seguin comes up with it. And it's up to Flood, left side of the ice. Flood's got Shabbat to the right. but passes a little too early, way ahead of him. Finally makes its way back to the middle. Good hard shot there by Snyder. Sales left of the net. Flood with another penalty. And that'll give North Pittsburgh a power play. Shabbat lines up. He's got White and Moore with him. That puck chips out. Shabbat's got it now. Shabbat 2-on-1. He's got Snyder to the right. Takes it himself. Turns and fires. It's a 5-0 game here in Louisville, Kentucky. And 3 of those 5 have been on a kill. Shorthanded goals, including that one. Even strengthen it. Yeah. Hernandez back to Moore. Moore chips it up for Schulteis. Doesn't connect. Schulteis, good forecheck. Hernandez in there as well. Looks like a icing is the call on that one. So it's coming back our way. And with 7:18 remaining in a run clock scenario, the Raptors desperately hoping to get a 6th goal here as they're up 5-0. Hernandez lines up for the faceoff. Schulteis behind him. He's got Silcott and Ezel back on D. Hernandez back over to Ezel. Ezel puts it on net. Saved by the North Pittsburgh goalie. One more. Schulteis in the corner, looks up. Oh, he finds Hernandez with a backhand. Save. Puck comes loose. Back to full strength hockey here. And Schulteis comes away with it. They called an offsides on that. Yeah, I saw that. 6 minutes remain. So 6 minutes to get our 6th goal. North Pittsburgh. Shot sails wide. And that puck comes out. Schulteis trying to get it up to Bledsoe. Didn't work out. And now Ezel also looking for Bledsoe. That pass is deflected. Quimby in the chase in the corner. Bledsoe comes away with it. Bledsoe, left side of the ice, looks over to Quimby. Off his skate. Silcott into pinch. Gets it, up the ice. Can't find Schulteis. And now Silcott up to Schulteis. Didn't connect. Bledsoe with the puck. Zone entry, right side. He's got Schulteis and Quimby, both to his left, and he takes a nasty hit in the corner. There's a penalty on that one. Interestingly enough, they blew the whistle when the Raptors D-man got the puck. I don't know why they blew the whistle at that point. We had the offensive advantage on the delayed penalty. So number 77 for North Pittsburgh is going into the box with a roughing penalty, and the Raptors have a power play opportunity. 4.5 minutes remaining, trying to get that 6th goal. Slater, right side. Sends the puck on net. Deflects just wide to the right. Flood battling for it. He's got Snyder. Snyder works it in close. And Snyder! So the Raptors have accomplished so far what they were expecting to accomplish with this. And unfortunately, the referee is going to call an excessive celebration penalty on Snyder for that one. Kind of a lame call, if you ask me. So with 3:30 remaining in this one, all the Raptors have to do is to close this one out without letting North Pittsburgh score. Slater on the right side up to Shabbat. Shabbat dangles. Left, right, right. Loses the puck. And now we're coming back this way. There you go. Good job by Slater just to clear the zone. Offsides on North Pittsburgh. .248 remain.
Let's go, Slide! Let's go, Raptors!
Hernandez takes this face off. Comes back around. White. Oh, that's going to be offsides. Hernandez lines up. Schulteis to the right. Moore looking to chip that puck out of the zone. Sidney White back on D. Sends it around behind the net up to Snyder. Snyder. Hernandez and Schulteis for the 3-on-1. Hernandez comes away with it. Oh, good shot on net. Saved by the goalie. 1:46 remain. White has the puck.
Good job, Seth.
Looks up to Snyder. Didn't connect on that one, but somehow Hernandez comes up with it. Chips the puck over in front of the net to Snyder. Can't find him. 1:28 remain. Snyder back to Hernandez. Moore. Snyder. And that puck's coming out. White gets that puck deep in the zone, giving the Raptors an opportunity for a change here. So with 1:10 remaining in a run clock scenario, we're going to have a defensive zone face-off. Shabbat lines up. He's got Bledsoe to the right with Soden. Jenkins back on D. And Quimby to the left. Shabbat takes it himself all the way in. Looks over. Finds Quimby. Quimby. Good shot on net. Tries to go a 5-hole. Good save by the Wildcats goalie. And as the clock kicks down here, 30 seconds remain. The Raptors faithful are on the edge of their seats. Bledsoe. Over to Soden. Jenkins now looking to get the puck out. A little bit of pressure here by the Wildcats. And that puck comes out to Shabbat. Shabbat looks up, finds Soden. Soden looking over for Quimby. No icing. 4, 3, 2, 1. And your Raptors have taken this one 6-0, which was the bare minimum for what we believe to be required to put us into the championship game tomorrow. Thanks to all of you at home for joining us. Thanks for all you Raptors faithful for tuning in. And we'll be live tomorrow once all the dominoes fall and we know exactly what time that is. We'll put it in the group chat. And hopefully be playing for the championship game in this Big Bear tournament tomorrow. Thanks again for joining us. And go Raptors.